Hello friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you guys what I eat in a day, doing intermittent fasting. So I'm pretty much just going to be having lunch, snack, dinner, and another snack. I just want to address a few things about intermittent fasting. I just want to talk about some things I know about intermittent fasting. Now again, I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, I don't have any place or right to tell you that you should do intermittent fasting or that it will work for you. I'm just talking about what works for me and what has worked for me in the past. And I just want to share with you guys. What is intermittent fasting? Intermittent fasting is an umbrella term for various eating plans that cycle between fasting and eating. So again, like the eating window from 12 to 8, that is your eating window. And then from 8 all the way back to 12, you're gonna be fasting. So it is very hard to get started fasting, but I felt like once I got started fasting and I was used to the eating window and the fasting window, it was really easy for me to keep going. What intermittent fasting is not is a fad diet. It's not a fad diet, at least in my opinion. I don't know, like fad diets to me are like keto, the Beachbody diet plan, like the military diet, those kinds of things that are just really over the top, really unsustainable. Like it's just not ideal for the body or for your health wise. Like it's just not ideal. It's also not a restrictive diet plan. It's not something where you can't eat this, you can't eat that, you can't do a certain thing at a certain, well, I guess you can't do a certain thing at a certain time, but it's not restrictive. What I want in moderation in my eating window, and that's not really restrictive to me. It's just it's not counting calories, it's not counting carbs, it's not counting macros, it's not anything like that. So people have brought up these concerns to me, and I sort of haven't had the research to back it. So I've just had like my own personal opinions and my own personal experience. So I did do some research, and I do want to share some research with you guys. So I have notes right here. That's why I keep looking down. But so how does intermittent fasting affect insulin levels? I've been asked this because I know a lot of people struggle with like their own health issues, maybe diabetes, maybe thyroid problems, things like that. But I did do some research on insulin levels because that was something a little bit concerning to me. And what I found was intermittent fasting is the best insulin resistance diet to help your cells respond to insulin. When your body gets the signal that you've eaten, beta cells in your pancreas produce insulin. This is good because when cells are insulin resistant, they can't use insulin effectively, leaving you with high blood sugar. So pretty much people with diabetes, they can't produce insulin. So intermittent fasting does increase your insulin sensitivity. I do get the question all the time, are you starving yourself? No, I'm not starving myself. I do have an eating window, and I do get nutrient-based food in my eating window. So I'm the type of person to listen to my body, and I'm not the kind of person to like make myself starve. I also get the question a lot, like how are your energy levels? My energy levels, I have noticed, are a lot higher during the day. Like even whenever I'm fasting, like right before I eat, my energy levels are fine. Like throughout work, I'll be working, and my job requires me to walk a lot, so it's really like exerting. I find that like my energy levels are fine during the day. Like usually I can go until 4 or 5, sometimes 7 o'clock without eating, and my energy levels will be fine. Like it really doesn't bother me. But in the past, like I have like tried to hold off eating, like rather not really doing intermittent fasting, but just like not eat for a little bit, and I would notice that my body would feel weak and my body would feel like just crap, my mind, like I couldn't focus, but I really do believe that since I've incorporated like the window of eating opportunity, that it's helped like my energy levels a whole lot. Currently it's 11:45. I'll show you guys. Well, never mind, that didn't work. So it's currently 11:45. I'm gonna be having lunch in probably like, I don't know, soon I'll have lunch and I'll show you guys what I cook. Real quick, I just wanted to say that my next video, I just want to make sure that y'all are watching because it's gonna be a really cool idea. I also want to thank my friend Johnny. He's a friend from high school and he shouted me out on his podcast, and he's got a podcast. It's really cool. I love listening to podcasts like in the car whenever I'm driving. So really interesting stuff. Be sure to go in the podcast app on your phone and subscribe. It's called June the Dude's Internet Assemble. Go ahead and subscribe. Go down, scroll all the way down, rate his page, and it's really cool. You guys would be really interested in it. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for supporting me, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos. It really means the world to me, and I'm super excited to share all the information. I love researching things about fitness and the different like scientific researches about fitness, and I'm super excited to put it all into a video and show you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and let's get into what I eat in a day. So it is now 3 o'clock and I'm gonna be heading to the gym soon, so I'm just gonna get a quick snack. I'm gonna make some strawberries and sugar, so pretty simple, but yeah. Workout, but you won't see it in this video. You will be seeing it in my next video. I'm gonna be doing my HIIT session, and then the next day I'm gonna be doing the plyo session, and then I'm gonna compare the two. I hope you guys enjoyed this what I eat in a day, and I will try to get this up by, I don't know, honestly, as soon as I can. And yeah, so if you guys enjoyed, please like and subscribe. Bye guys.